You're listening to 89.7 FM Eastside Radio. This is Natasha and the FoodinFocus show. And we have got Sharman from Gingerbread Folk and Massimo Mele from Hugos. Can you tell me about Mudgy?
So basically I was doing a function for the Robert Oatley winery.
Yep.
It was called Burning of the Canes.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that
which is a bit of a
before.
tradition every year. I think it's at the end of the wine season. Burning all the old canes, and we put on a bit of an Italian feast in their amazing hall and have some great food, and I lucky enough to drive away with a bootload full of alcohol, which is great.
Well, I mean, the alcohol thing is the bum, isn't it? I mean, that's what you want, is the gift. And gingerbread, it says Gingerbread Folk. What does that mean?
Well, we gave the business that name because, it's very politically correct, isn't it? Even though I had gingerbread men as a child, we just thought it was time to make more of gingerbread. So Gingerbread Folk is the name of the business, and it's we make a lot more than gingerbread men, though. As you can see, we have a gingerbread tree, which is more than just a tree. It's actually a kit, so it's a put it together, you do it yourself.
I know this sounds like weird. Do you just only sell them around about Christmas time, or do you sell them for the rest of the year?
No, actually, the Christmas tree obviously is very Christmas focused, but the gingerbread house kit is becoming more popular.
We're talking about produce. Can you talk? Have you been running?
Yeah. It's all good.
Can't do the show without alcohol. In fact, we can't do the show without alcohol, so we're going to a song break so we can actually open the wine and have some alcohol.
Fantastic.
I think that's the way it's got to work. Today we have Massimo on, and apparently I'm saying his surname incorrectly. Massimo, give it to me. What is it?
It's Massimo Mele.
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 Okay, Mele. I'm never going to be able to remember that. Mele. It sounds quite nice, though. Mele. Interestingly enough, I live in Waterloo, which is actually in the eastern suburbs, and I regularly will drive all the way over to Manly to go to Hugos over there.
It's a nice lifestyle over there, and I think you learn to adapt.
I think it's a great lifestyle over there. I mean, it's almost like being on holiday, and then
All the time.
All the time, exactly.
When I actually get a chance to sit down and have a drink and enjoy the other side, which I did a couple of weeks ago, I mean, it's just unreal.
It's interesting because you have to do really good quality food, but at the same time you have to fit the culture that is actually dining there. So how do you get around that?
Yeah, not only the culture. I mean, at the same time, I've got to make sure that it can be produced consistently at the volume that we do. That is the biggest concern. I don't cook food. It's not about me. I think you need to take the ego out of it.
What are we doing? What are we giving away?
Well, we're going to give away a gingerbread house kit and a gingerbread tree kit.
Good, so I'm going to run outside and phone for my own competition. I like so every now and again I want to do that. But we're going to go to a song, and we're talking to Sharman from Gingerbread Folk and Massimo Mele.
Mele.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, that was spot on.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
And I actually have to say I'm feeling slightly tipsy from this red wine.
There was potion.
It is actually it's full on. It's
Italian.
actually
That's why
really
Italians
hardcore.
don't, drink in moderation. 'Cause it's rocket fuel.
I sort of half an hour ago I sort of felt my tongue getting a little bit thick, and I was like, oh, this is not good. We're going to play Mustang Sally 3 times again. Have a good food week, and thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
Natasha.
Great. I'm sorry
fun.
you lost, and that
I haven't lost yet. It's still going.
Oh, is it? We'll see you next week.
See you later.
Check it.